Hi there, Andrew with Secure Site. Just wanted to get into showing you guys how to adjust your settings for the sensors in your unit. So you go to settings, first click on the sensor that you want. We're going to go into the fridge temp, go over to the settings. You can adjust your sensor name here, heartbeat interval, aware state heartbeat, assessments per heartbeat. So that's basically when it doesn't decide when it's timed to send a reading out. That's the minutes in between. Anytime these stats are exceeded, that's when it will send a message. So we've got the fridge sensor at a anything below minus 13, but really if we're below minus 2, let's say, and above 1, you can give a buffer on that. You can synchronize with others and failed transmissions before link mode. So that's just basically a timeout procedure, or basically yeah, call it a timeout based on how many times it fails to connect. You can create a schedule for the sensor as well. So when you want to be notified of it, you know, if it's just a weekend thing, when you want to know that your fridge is working on the weekends because that's when you're camping, mark all the other items off. Or you can just generally pause the sensors. So ours are right now, they are paused. You can calibrate it based on a known temperature outside. If you feel like it's not reading what you expect it to, you can recalibrate the sensor. Adjust the actions that will happen. Below 10%, fridge too warm, fridge too cold. Notify after aware period. Device is inactive. These are our readings from the unit. You can also go back in time, check dates, and export the information. Get yourself a graph of how long it takes to cool from 23 degrees Celsius to minus zero point 0.6. We're basically talking, what do we got here? About 8 hours. So instead of wasting energy, you can know how long your unit takes to cool down its fridge. Good information. So here we are at the cabin 10. Now the furnace is not on right now. It is sitting inside of a shop with heat inside the shop. So based on how hot the shop is, and it has some peaks here, so something happened within these points in time. But here we are, a very steady 19.7, 19.6. Go to the entry door. Tell us what our actions are. Normally closed. So when it opens, it'll let you know, but you can put that into a schedule as well. So if it is outside the schedule or inside the schedule as far as notifying you when the door is open and you're not there, or no schedule and just pop onto your phone and pause the unit when you're there and unpause it when you've left. And you can do that remotely. Same